Great change has come to the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such tablet, King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form into the diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy, Magni's estranged daughter Moira arrived, claiming her father's throne for herself and for her infant dark iron son. To avert civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
Well, hello everyone, and how is it going? Buford here. Today, I'm going to start a new fantasy series. It is World of Warcraft Retail, and we're going to be playing a dwarf hunter and level through and explore the realms of Azeroth within the dwarven areas. I'm really excited to get into this. I made a new character. I named him Morough, assuming that's a pretty good dwarf name. And yeah, let's see what's going on. I have some cool add-ons to kind of enhance the playthrough. So we need to talk to Yoren Ironstock over here, local mountaineer captain.
What can I do for you?
Hey, you there. You're a stout-looking hunter. Lend us a hand. It looks like today's big earthquake shook a bunch of those barbarous trogs out of the ground. And they're sure steamed about something. My men are doing what they can to hold them off. And we could use a hand. Interesting. Do your part, head just south on here and help Dagny Mountaineers out of trouble. We've got to hold the line. Alright, and we get some gloves.
See you soon.
And rewards from here. Sweet. Alright, so this is just going to be the default, take down a couple of the initial starting enemies. So it shouldn't be a problem. I've also modified the UI a little bit to, along with the camera, to try and get a bit more of a better experience for us, so yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Doesn't look like we start out with a pet anymore. I admit I haven't played this game in probably years, and with any seriousness. But I'm excited to get back into it and see what we can do. Oh, hello. Hello! Oh. Alright, ready to turn it in, so.
How are you?
Impressive work, laddie. We can hold the perimeter from here on out. Here, take this for your troubles. It might come in handy as I've got something more important to ask you. Awesome.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, Morough, listen up. I know a thing or two about trogs, and one of those things is that the biggest, strongest trogs get the most respect. The brutes value strength over anything else. We learned a new skill. You see those great big trogs sitting back behind the front lines? They're the closest they have to what you call a leader. Go take out a few and show them what it means to mess with the Sons of Ironforge. Sounds good.
Safe travel.
Awesome. Ooh, okay, so check this out, you guys. So we hit C, and this is our new interface. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and equip these new gloves. Take a look. Nice. Nice. I also messed with the camera, too, to kind of make it feel a little bit more like Skyrim with it being over the shoulder and such. And we can also go out very far. So, super cool if you ask me. See what's up with Sten Stoutarm over here.
Meet you.
Morough, listen, unlike Yoren, I've no need for your blade. But I do need someone with a steady hand and a bit of courage. Our mountaineers are trained to protect the village from the odd wolf attack. Not an all-out Trog invasion. Many of our best have succumbed to wounds and exhaustion, and I need your help bandaging them up. Here, take my first aid kit and assist as many as you can.
Watch your back.
Alright, awesome. So we just need to lend our hand to some of these mountaineers over here. And we need to equip our new skill, Arcane Shot.
Well,
Staple of any hunter build. Ooh, okay. Let's see, we need to go take out 3 of these big rock jaw goons. Oh, they're gooning out here. They're not chilling. They're straight gooning. Okay. How are you? Alright. Nope, not time to take out the wolves. And we can move while doing steady shot, which is interesting. Alright. Let's let's go talk to Sten first.
You got
The
my
healing guy.
attention.
Many of those that you saved have already made it back to camp. The wounds are well dressed. You might have a future in first aid if you're not that sort of thing, which I also heard first aid kinda... They redid that skill too.
Off with you.
Yeah, off with you. Alright,
Break to
you're an
me.
Ironstock. They blame us for destroying their home, you say. Well, that wasn't us. That was a horrible earthquake we had earlier today. Are they that dense that they can't see we nearly lost our camp too? Ooh, looks like we get some rewards. Some bracers. Can't blame a Trog for fighting for his home, though.
Be good.
Awesome. We appreciate your help out there, but there may be a place where they need you even more. Due to the Trog attacks, not to mention that massive earthquake we just had, we're putting all civilians on lockdown inside Anvilmar, just up the hill to the northwest. Go and talk to my wife, Yona, inside Anvilmar. I'm certain she's in need of able-bodied men such as yourself. Alright,
Safe
mate.
travels.
And it looks like we got yet another new ability, Wing Clip. Ooh, a melee ability. Maims the target, reducing movement speed by 50% for 15 seconds. We'll take it. Because there is a whole new specialization for hunters now called Survival, which I'm really eager to explore. Yeah, but we'll get to that when it's time.
What's on your
Alright,
mind?
Yona. Oh, I like the echo effect. And what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy in here? Go and bother someone else. I haven't the time. Wait, what's that you say? Jorn sent you to help? Well, why didn't you say so? Wait, what's that you say? Jorn sent you to help? Well, why didn't you say so?
Good.
I don't know anyone who expects to get any work done around here if we don't have any ale. Our beer level here in Anvilmar is dangerously low. Lucky for us, we've stowed some backup kegs for just such an occasion. West of Anvilmar, along the valley's northern border. You'll find kegs of Stormhammer Stout and Theramore Pale Ale. Just to the east on here, you'll find a stash of Gnomer Bro. That's my personal favorite. Gnomen Bro. Sorry, yeah.
Keep your
Must be
feet on
related
the
to gnomes.
ground.
Awesome. Alright, let's see what's up with Grundle Harkin the Armor.
Today?
Morugh, me boy. Are you into archaeology? We have an exciting opportunity right outside our front door. All the shaking from today's seismic event has knocked a number of artifacts loose from the soil around our encampment. Survey along the valley's northern border, and you should find all sorts of treasures. Bring some back to me, and perhaps we can study them together. Right off. Or right then, off you go.
Let's get her back.
Gotta get used to reading out loud again. Alright.
What
Let's
can I
go
do
and
for
let's
you?
sell. We'll go outside and recover the artifacts first, I think. Alright, we can see them on the mini-map. And yeah, this is, from what I can tell, this is still the same starting zone, all in all pretty much from Cataclysm when they revamped the default Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor starting zones. So, a lot of this is admittedly pretty darn familiar for me, but hey, it's still fun and I haven't played in a long time. It's going to be really exciting too because hunters have a lot of great abilities involving mobility and stuff like that. Ooh, cast a Stormhammer Stout. Right. So we might seem kind of slow at first, but trust me, it'll get pretty crazy as the things advance. Oh, and I thought that was an artifact. We actually got the Gnomen Brow too. Oh, I'm saying that right. Okay, well, we can at least pick up the final keg of Theramore Pale Ale. We're coming all the way out here. Alright, so we're heading back now. Alright, we need to go talk to Yona over here. For the
Hi.
stouts. The ale, darling, the ale.
Watch your
Perfect.
back.
Drinks deeply from the Gnomen Brow. Ah, that hits the spot. Now we can get some work done around here.
Off with you.
If we're going to be on lockdown for an extended period of time, we're going to need some food and some blankets to keep the wee ones warm. Would you mind heading outside and gathering up some supplies? You'll find that a few small boars actually have some healthy-sized haunches, good for eating. We'll also need some pelts from the young wolves. Oh, and we saw plenty of those roaming around out there. You'll find animals almost anywhere you go in Cold Ridge
Keep
Valley.
your feet on the ground.
And now Grundle
Just
Harkin?
down a pint?
Yes.
Good.
Alright. Wonderful. Look at this one. It must be over 200 years old. Now, on to other matters.
Up with you.
Sweet. The Trog village to the southwest suffered similar damage to ours, one would assume. Logically, that there would be some Trog artifacts sticking out of the ground, too. Fortunately, it looks like most of the artifacts have already been scooped up by the Trog scavengers. Please, go see if you can find some way to get them back. Believe it or not, knowledge about Trogs may eventually lead to further knowledge about the mighty dwarves.
Let's get her back.
Yeah, because I think in the lore or something like that, kind of like distant cousins, like even humans and gnomes I think are related. So we need to go get some wolfhide, some boar haunches, and some priceless rockjaw artifacts. Yeah! More timberwolves. Kablam! Wing clip. It actually doesn't do that much. It's more of a slow. Ooh. Come on. Sweet. Here. Ah, these guys. Gotcha. Let me know what you think of this new camera angle. I actually really like it. I'm actually running, despite how it may look, not that many add-ons. Default WoW allows for a lot of custom optimization of the UI now. Nice. Oh, we're getting these quickly. And over here we'll loot. Not gonna last. Now just one more ragged young wolf.
I don't have a target.
Oh, there you go. I'll give you one. Hunters early on are so, kind of overpowered, honestly. Like, we didn't even have the pet starting out anymore. Go ahead and find it there. Disengage is really cool. I think there's some talents later on that let you get a small little sprint speed boost, for like 1 or 2 seconds afterwards. So that's exciting. Alright, Grundle.
You got
So,
my attention?
did you manage to pry any artifacts from the Trogs? Sure did. Well, would you look at this? An axe blade, a couple of arrowheads, and what appears to be some sort of rudimentary spoon. This is indeed fascinating. Thanks again for your help, Morough. I've much studying to keep myself occupied while Yoren's got us under lockdown.
Off with you.
Ooh, and we just got a new Cuirass. Or chest guard, they're calling it. Alright, let's talk to Yona.
Welcome.
The people are getting restless. Do you have any supplies yet? Sure do.
Watch your back.
This'll have to do for now. We've a lot of people to feed here, and we've got to make do with what we've got. With any luck, King Bronzebeard and Ironforge will send us some help shortly.
Off with you.
Nice. You've done us a great service here, but I'm afraid I've got to send you off elsewhere. Raylan Whitebeard, a good friend of mine, has put in word that he may need some reinforcements near the troll camps to the southwest. Follow the road westward, you should find him soon enough. Be well, Morough. Trogs may be a pain, but trolls are a whole other type of trouble.
Be good.
There we go. Yeah, we'll be good. All right. We'll be good. So, it looks like they want us to head to the southwest, and I think with that, everyone, we will call this an end to our first episode in Cold Rich Valley. Remember to leave any comments, and please don't be afraid to share your feedback. We're really looking forward to it here. And remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more. To who?